So today was a new Nintendo Direct, June 21st, and I don't do react videos, but I do think it's worth noting um, just my preferences. And so, you know, approximately half of it was whatever, but the other half was just absolute fire. The top of the list is Super Mario RPG. I've ordered this video. I've edited it from Nintendo's Direct in the order of my hype to it. Super Mario RPG is just without a doubt my favorite Mario game, hands down. Um, I've beaten the original on Super Nintendo, honestly, 5 times, 8 times, and I've never even owned it. I now own it because a friend gave it to me. Like, he got it way back when, and he gave it to me. This update, to me, is just fantastic. Although it is concerning that we still didn't get Geno in Smash Brothers, just to throw that out there.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Like that. Silent Hope, I think, is what it's called. And I'm always a fan of ARPGs. This looked good because it's semi-cartoony, semi. I'm hoping it's kind of back to basics. Diablo 4 I own. I actually own all the major Diablos, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Immortals. And I've put so many hours into it. So I'm curious. I kind of want to try it out. I hope they release a demo, and I think that'll be a good one.
Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
The princess in a tear shape of her own tears. There are some anomalies. I think Silent Hope might be good.
Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
They made a Sonic from the, if I recall correctly, they said it was Sonic Mania Team. And, you know, these Sonic games that have come out recently, I think most of them, if not all of them, since Sonic Mania have actually been considered pretty good. Frontiers, definitely. But even the 2D ones have been good because Sega does something that Nintendo seems to abhor. You know, you have all kinds of Mario mods out there, and for some reason Nintendo doesn't even invite them to the party. Sonic Superstars, I think could be pretty good. Now, I will say I'm not super stoked about this, but it did catch my eye because it, honestly it caught my eye because there's so much uniqueness to it. I was really hoping that Mario Wonder would be just a DLC to, like a paid DLC to Mario Maker. I think that would be a fantastic idea to do. It extends Mario Maker's life, which people still want and still play, as well as it allows them to experiment and make the DLC, $30. Like, that allows for you to make a quality game and leave it up to experimentation. You've given us a base game. Let us see what we can do with it. And they did give us in Super Mario Maker 2 they gave us single player levels. So add in the single player levels and keep going with it. I think that's a good way to do it. I'm pretty excited for it, honestly. I don't know if I'd get it as a standalone game, especially if they're gonna try for like $60. But I will say that it has possibilities. I'm kind of interested. I think they did, one of the big things about this is they're going to do a lot with, like, the same stage, but changing the stage, and that's kind of the wonder aspect of it, but that doesn't mean that's bad. It's an elephant power up. That's new. That Goomba looks so serene. Well then. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about was Metal Gear. I'm not a fan of the whole Metal Gear series, but I am a fan of Nintendo Metal Gear. I guess it was also on the MSX, and I'm not sure what they were talking about here. They've added in what they stated was Metal Gear. They stated Metal Gear, and then they said the NES version. So I think they did the MSX versions, and then they did the NES versions as well. The other part of this is they mentioned that there's 4. So it's Metal Gear from non-NES, and then they said Metal Gear Solid Snake, and then they said the NES, so that would be Metal Gear again, and then there's Snake's Revenge. So are those 2 of the same games released twice, or are they different? Because I only knew of Snake's Revenge. So I'm genuinely curious about that. Yeah, I think that concludes it. I just wanted to talk about the Direct a little bit, and hopefully you like this video. I haven't done a React video, and I don't consider this a React video, but it is, I guess. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you thought my ideas and information was good.